Welcome everyone to Side Draft and welcome back to NASCAR 21 Ignition, the career mode video number 3, race number 3 here at Homestead, Miami Speedway for the Dixie Vodka 400. Dr. Red Bull qualifies in the 12th position. Denny Hamlin on pole today by 3/10 of a second over Joey Logano. Alright, let's go trackside. On to you, Alex Hayden. On to you, Alex Hayden. On to you, Alex Hayden.
Alex Hayden here to bring
There you
all
go.
the action for today's race at Homestead, Miami Speedway. This track has gone through different changes over the years, originally starting as a low bank surface when it was introduced, then reconfigured to the current high, progressively banked oval we race at today. Will we see a new face add their name to the trophy, or will we see a repeat winner?
There's Joey Logano looking kind of confused. He's like, what the heck am I doing here? And we got the American flag there. There goes flyover.
The cars are gridded, the drivers are ready, and the fans are excited for the command. Let's go trackside.
Alright, start your engines, everybody. And let's get to the race. So I guess there's no like difficulty in career mode. It's just all the same, or maybe it's the same as what you had in the other place or in the regular settings. I don't know, but we'll see if we can slice through the field here. Got 40 laps here at Homestead, much longer than our other two races. Hopefully that's all fixed. We are dropping back like crazy. Sorry, Blaney, I tried to go full throttle there, did not work. And we're paying the price for that. Dr. Red Bull not happy with Ryan Blaney, and Ryan Blaney not happy with Dr. Red Bull. Get into Larson a little bit there. That's going to lose us some more spots. Just way too tight. We're going to drive through for barely going underneath the white line. Got into, I believe that's Justin Haley, yeah. Got into him just a little bit. Okay, it seems like we've settled in, but we're holding everybody up. We just got to get out of the gas a little bit, and we get punted by, I believe, that's Stenhouse actually. I thought that was Larson at first, so we're going to try to hold the position. Don't think it's going to work out. Don't know if we have to pit or anything. Haven't made a green flag pit stop yet in this game. Oh my gosh, Stenhouse, leave me alone. Yeah, we're holding everybody up. We're just so slow, so tight, and I can't loosen it up until we get to the pit lane. And yeah, can't get there because there's no caution. Haven't seen a caution yet, but maybe we can just stay fighting for this 16th position, and who knows, we might even catch this big pack. We're kind of pulling away now. We may actually catch them. We do have a drive-through black flag because we barely went underneath the white line. I don't think we have to pay attention to that. I think that's just kind of one of those bugs. Alright, we have caught this pack, but the thing is, I am not sure where we're going to go and how we're going to be able to do it. I want to try to go the very high side, do not hit the wall. Man, just inches off of it, not even that maybe. But we definitely got time, and I think we have a long run car. It fell on the short run.
Got one left. Low. 2 inside. You're 3 wide. 2 inside. You're 3 wide. Clear all around. 3 wide.
Peek to the inside here.
2 on the outside. You're 3. 2 on the outside.
Yeah, we've really gapped the other group. Thought it was going to be bad for a little bit there.
2 outside. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. 3 wide. 2 outside. Still next to you. All right, hold your line. All right, hold your line. All right, hold your
There's
line.
the pit road or spotter
All right, hold your line.
having a fit again. Alright, we are in the 14th position. I don't know. Let's see. Come on. There he goes. He's in his little wrap. Ooh, man. Just nowhere to go. I believe a helicopter just flew right over us. At least I hope that was a helicopter and not like a car flying over here. Ooh, man, Larson. Punt Larson out of the way. Alright, we are in the 7th position. If we can clear Chris Buescher. In real life, if you can't clear him, you're going to be falling back. And, ooh, man, Larson trying to dive bomb. Somehow, we did not get destroyed by Larson. We're in the 7th position still. Lap 11 of 40. So we got time to catch these guys. But I don't know if we have to pit. Definitely catching them. Don't know who that is in the lead. Harvick, maybe? But, let's see. We're going to catch them too wide. I don't think we're going to make the move just yet. I want to go to the high side. Trying to gain some momentum. And I'm slightly in the wall, not much. Try to draft with them. Just don't have the momentum to try to make a move yet. But we can be patient. We still got time. Kurt Busch moves up to the top. Or washes up to the top. And that ultimately puts us in the wall as we're trying to gain some room, gain some momentum. And let's see if we can finally gain some momentum on the high lane. And Christopher Bell came up. I don't know how long this car is going to be a long run car. I don't know if it will eventually fall off a cliff. So we got to take advantage of it now. We're in the top 5 now in 5th position. We're 3 wide. So in theory we should be able to catch up to these 3 pretty quickly, but we just won't have nothing to do with it. And we're going to actually get on the inside here. Okay, we're going to see if Keselowski can gap us a little bit. I can slide in behind him. I did not mean to get into him at all. And I think his spoiler just changed colors. And that is Kevin Harvick out front. We're going to try to make a move on him. And let's see what lane he picks here. He's going to go to the bottom, of course. Kind of in the middle, not exactly the bottom. And we will get around him. And now let's see what we can do with it. Will we have to pit? I don't know. Dr. Red Bull, after having a Daytona 500 win stripped away from him, it was in his grasp. Random magical tornado comes through and blows him away. he finishes 31st. And then at the Daytona Road Course, Dr. Red Bull finished pretty solidly in the top 5, finished 4th, and he is 18th in the points standings, as we know. No stages in this game, as far as I know. I couldn't find anything for stages. But Dr. Red Bull trying to win his first race. He's leading his first laps in the Cup Series after doing procedures on patients to absolutely crushing this field in the NASCAR Cup Series at Homestead. We need some lore on Dr. Red Bull, so if anybody's got some lore that we can implement, let me know in the comments below. But we are now 2.5 seconds ahead of Kevin Harvick. I still don't know if there's like a difficulty setting. That's, you know, I didn't see it. I feel like it should be way harder than it is right now. But it's a work in progress, as much as it is for motorsports games. It's going to be a work in progress for us to figure out these settings as well. Yeah, but now a 3.5 second advantage over Kevin Harvick. Just trying to make sure that we gap him as much as we can before the car falls off the cliff. I don't know if it will or if it will just continue to get better. Because at the start of this race, we were sinking like a rock, nothing we could do, and then all of a sudden, boom, here we are, flies to first. And the leaderboard's freaking out. And I don't know if we're going to be penalized for this black flag. It's going to get ingrained in my TV for as much as it's been there. But there's some lap cars that we may potentially catch. Make sure I'm actually recording and still recording. Seems to be. Now a 4.5 second advantage. Joey Logano passes Kevin Harvick for the second position. Now 5 second advantage. Harvick gets it back. Let's see, so pit options. I don't think I'm gonna change anything. I think I like the long run car. But we're halfway. Now we're halfway. Quinn Half may lap him, and I'm not sure if maybe if we get behind some of these cars, if our car will get tight again. But right now, it's driving pretty stable. I wouldn't say it's loose, but it's pretty stable. Looks like some cars went on pit road because I saw them. No, they're still in front. I mean, I'm not sure if that's accurate at all. It says there's 6 seconds ahead. Now it goes up to 11 seconds ahead. But yeah, I don't know what the leaderboard's doing there. Not much really to report or talk about, other than we are leading at Homestead. Dr. Red Bull is must have had a Red Bull. Definitely a better performance than he's done previously in this series. It's like, yeah, what do you normally talk about when you're just nominating a race? Not really too much to talk about, other than cars driving good. I mean, it's not perfect or anything, but it's driving pretty well. Well, I want to try to practice this high side because why not? And got into the wall a little bit. That's going to happen at Homestead. Trying to perfect my high line, just in case I need it later on. Late race restart if we have one. Got into the wall again. Not good. I don't even know who's second anymore. It's still Harvick. He's 8 seconds back now. Okay, now the car's getting tighter. Most probably because I hit the wall a couple times. Alright, we're going to try to migrate towards this low to middle lane. Kyle Larson, oh well, was saying he's catching us, but I have no clue if that's true or not. Alright, yeah, the car is getting tight again. Not sure if we even have to pit. And if we do, okay, they're not catching us. They are, but they're not. I don't know. I mean, they're way back. Fine for now, I guess. It looks like we will have some company with some lap cars. They're side by side. Will they give us any issues, or will we be able to just cruise right on by? And right after them, there's not a whole lot of action in front. So if we get by them pretty quick and safely, shouldn't cause us any issues. But I mean, I'm 10 seconds ahead of second place, or if that's true, because like, I don't even see them. I should be lapping more cars, right? Unless everybody's in like this one giant group or something. I'm gonna try the high lane again. Just for fun. Just to see if we can get this momentum going and power through on the outside. One gripe I do have about the game though, like sometimes I'll hit the gas in the middle of a corner and just I don't hear anything, and do not, and of course don't feel anything because I'm not on wheel, but like, I just do not hear anything out of it for like a couple seconds. So that's one gripe, but overall still having fun whipping this field. Thought this was going to be one of those struggle career modes, and we like power our way through. It's going to be a couple episodes before we actually win a race, and we're going to do it in the third episode. Maybe. I mean, still 10 laps to go. We still could have some issues, some sort of track blockage. It looks like, what is going on with the leaderboard? Yeah, we do have a gaggle of cars, but we have 10 laps to go. It's Homestead Miami Speedway. This is normally one I don't normally have a whole lot of success at in other NASCAR games. No longer the championship race, unfortunately. I think it fits as a championship race. Like the way, like, we have the palm trees and the beach, and I just think I think that atmosphere is like the finale, has finale vibes to it, you know. But Phoenix doesn't really give me that feeling, that atmosphere. Maybe it just takes a couple of years to get used to it. But I just feel like it's a completely different atmosphere than it has been the past couple seasons. But Dr. Red Bull's still putting on a clinic. He's just picking whatever line he wants to now. Getting into the wall. Who cares? It's fun. Having a blast up here. Or in here. Wherever we are. Don't know who is in second at the moment. Apparently it's Harvick, 12 seconds back. It's gonna be an interesting one to look back on when I edit it. Like, where did the speed just randomly come from? I thought it was going to be 16th or so all race long. I'm not sure if pitting is still a thing. We could run out of gas final lap. I feel like it wouldn't be, but with it being only 40 laps, I think it's a little under normal fuel cycle. I'm not really sure why the car just magically changed. I mean, it's been doing well ever since, but I'm really not sure how to engage it on the rest of the career mode. Like, are we going to dominate every race, have a boring career mode? But if not, I mean, if so, I don't know, I might have to starting last or something. But cool place to get a first win, Homestead, Miami Speedway. Comment below what other drivers have got their first win at Homestead. It'd be a fun statistic to see. So, comment below that if you know. Got back in the wall again, just trying to gain some ground on these lap cars. Oh, it's so nice to not have to hear the spotter for a while. There's Austin Cindric, this game's favorite person. They keep showing him that before every race. Looks like we may catch this gaggle of cars as well. Ooh! One goes down the pit lane. Maybe scary scenes for us. I don't know. Where everyone else pits and we don't. Maybe we have such a big lead, even if we have to, we'll just cruise. Score of the Joy had a good run at the Daytona Road Course. Some more drivers down pit road. A lot of cars on pit road now. So kind of makes me a little scared there. Spotter has not told us anything about having to pit. Let's see, looks like a Stenhouse there. I'm gonna put him a lap down, if not another lap down. But we're heading to the final lap of the race. Pretty uneventful race as soon as we got the lead. The car is getting significantly tighter, way tighter than the beginning of the race. This pit road, get some more people down pit road. Final lap, can we cruise on to a victory? Or will the tire fall off? Because it gets so tight now. But it doesn't matter, we have such a big lead. Might have just lapped everybody, I don't know. And we should be able to limp it home to win Dr. Red Bull's first Cup Series race at Homestead. Unless it glitched and sent someone on pit road beat me, I don't know. Because that happened one time in NASCAR 14. But yeah, Dr. Ed Bull laps the field. Everyone else pitted, but we stayed out and won. Kurt Busch gets second, Alex Bowman third, Chase Elliott fourth. Dr. Ed Bull, man, he put on a clinic. Kevin Harvick, who was second most of the day, finishes 30th. I guess he pitted twice, so we're bug collecting at this point. But yeah, it would be nice to have some sorts of you know, fuel consumption option to see, you know, how many laps that you could pit or have to pit. Maybe see some different strategies on some fuel, like, you know, just have some sort of game plan before the race. That'd be cool to see on that little tablet thing. Well, there we are, our first trophy. We win the Dixie Vodka 400 as Dr. Red Bull gets out of his car, number 62. And he celebrates amongst his team that he has no control over who works there or who does what. He just drives the car. But the next race, the next episode will be at Las Vegas. We're now second in the standings. So Austin Dillon and Michael McDowell, they both won at Daytona. And we went at Homestead. So pretty solid season so far. Let's see. So right now Kevin Harvick is out of the playoffs. William Byron, Truex, all out of the playoffs. So maybe I had to make the races longer so we actually ran out of fuel. I don't know. It's just a lot of different things to go over. But let's see if it collects our stats, because I'm going to make a spreadsheet of my stats all across every race or every series. That is, if everybody wants to see like NASCAR or Thunder or 2003 or other series. But we have 2 top 5s, 2 top 10s. So if it wasn't for that horrible Daytona 500 finish, we'd be looking pretty good. But still locked into the playoffs because of that win. You know, I feel like it's kind of a given, unfortunately. But there's our manufacturer point standings. Toyota still without a win out of 3 races, and there is your playoff standings as well. Not sure how many people was interested in all those other stats, but thank you all for watching. This is going to be an interesting series to see how it plays out, but if everybody wants to see more NASCAR games after this series, then I will do some like NASCAR Thunder 2003 or 4. Inside Line is the one I got to do another Let's Play of, so I'll definitely do that one soon if everyone wants to see more gameplay videos. But thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Stay in that draft.